the budget in the black, where my family and I are trying to get our budget out of the red and into the black. So today, really quickly, I just wanted to do a debt update. It has been a little minute. If you watched my previous videos, you know we started with 6 figures of debt. When I started doing this channel, I believe in April. So I just needed to update. I haven't done an update, I think since then. Like I said in previous videos, things were a little crazy in May and June. And I need to do an update to see where we are, because things have not been perfect as far as spending is concerned. You know, first step is admitting you have a problem. We have a problem. Okay, so I'm just gonna get started. Nothing better than starting. It's July 1st, so of 2023. So starting at the 1st and just getting back on track, I felt it was the best thing we could do at this point. Okay. So, but in the meantime, when I get to there, I do have a little bit of good news. So, okay. So I'm gonna just go ahead and start out with the credit cards, because yeah, those are higher than before balances. So our BFA credit card, we are now at $1,425.67. So what happened there is last month our twins, our fraternal twins, boy and a girl, graduated from 8th grade, and we had a family dinner. We're a family of 4. We invited 5 more of our family members out to dinner, and that in itself was that $400. It was actually $434. So I put some money to it because there was interest added onto this amount. So we put some money to it, and right now it says $1,425, and I believe I just transferred $50 yesterday, but it's not reflecting. We shall see. Then credit union. We also put some money there, so I'll show you a quick glimpse later of where we started and where we're at now. But that balance is now $6,276.47, and a good portion of that is also interest that was charged. But we put some money towards this one, so this card says right now that we don't have a payment until August 2nd, and that the minimum will be $125. But of course, I'm gonna still try to put money towards that. And yeah. And Mohila is my student loans, and these are the ones I have remaining. I have, if you watched the previous video, my debt confession, I did pay some of these off prior to starting this YouTube journey. It wasn't a lot, but it was some. So this is where we're at now. These have been on pause, so these amounts have not changed. But there is some good news, so I'll tell you that in a minute. Hopefully your month is starting off well, and if you weren't on track, there is nothing like the present time to get back on track, start over. You know, you don't have to conform to what everyone else is doing or what I'm doing. Doesn't matter. If you need to get yourself back together, do it. and I'll do later, like what the percentage rates are. Right now, I'm not focusing on the current percentage rate because it's on hold, but they do make a difference once repayments start. Okay, so the update, the good news in with the student loans. So I'm gonna link the debt confession so you guys will know what I'm referring to. But at the time when I did the debt confession, this one here, number 11, we had, I did PSLF because I used to work a state government job, and that one qualified. Like some of the first 3 out of the 120 qualifying payments, there's 64 that are currently eligible. So, a few years left on those. Those are the first 3, if I remember correctly. Then I got to the bottom. This one is a consolidated loan, what have you. But the PSLF said, well, this one, you have 112 qualifying payments. So I only have 8 more payments, and this one will be gone. And that 8 payments would be like $34 a month, and then that'll be gone. The rest of that amount will be wiped out. But I just got an update last month on my PSLF, and now this one's months have increased to where I only have 8 more payments for this one, and it'll be gone. And this one just by itself has a monthly payment of $261.39 if that was in current repayment. So these two will be gone about March of 2024, just making 8 more payments. And for that, I cannot tell you how grateful I am. Because, I don't even know how much will really, be forgiven once you start tacking on interest and stuff again. I'm grateful that that amount, will be gone. It'll make a little bit of a difference, and we'll deal with the rest. But I'm truly grateful for that. So that's the good news I just received. So it's still a lot of, still 6 figures of debt, but something's better than nothing. Okay, these are hubby's student loans. And he just has the 2 left. We have paid off probably more than half of his over the years. So these are the 2 left. So this is what we're starting. Let's see where we're at. And I always put a few extra lines because if something if I miss something later and I can add it in, not perfect. $214,876.87 of debt. There you have it. And just so you can see, when I did the debt confession, we started at $113,607. And this is what I was referring to earlier. Oh, so I have 4 loans that have 64 PSLF that counts. So if we had for debt confession amount was $113,607. We have increased debt or rather debt has increased by $1,269.87 since the debt confession. So this is where we're starting in July. Yeah, so hopefully by the end of the month we'll have some good progress. And yeah, so this is just a little bit of a reset to see where our numbers are, and we'll see where we end up by the end of the month, and I'll update you guys then. And so stay tuned. Next video will more than likely be like expense tracking for the week and what the budget was for the week. So be on the lookout for that. So thank you so much for joining me today. Bye, and happy 4th of July.